What's up, guys? Elfis here. It's been a little bit. Today we're going to be playing some Han casual mode game. Let me turn down my stuff. One sec. My volume is way too loud. I know it'll be friendly for you guys, but yeah. But so it was way too loud for me. So turn it down. All set. It's been about a week. I think the last video I posted was about 7 days ago. I had a fairly busy week. My weeks tend to be fairly busy, so I don't really get too much time for Han. I haven't played Han all week, actually. I do still respond to comments and talk to you guys, by the way, if you guys want to see what's up with my life and all that kind of stuff, or just questions about the game, concerns, whatever. Still feel free. We have 3 mid-heroes selected now. I have no problem playing Monkey King in a side lane. Deadwood's a better mid-hero, in my opinion. So I have no problem with that. Pink, who you thinking of? I got no problem going side lane. Cool thing about Monkey King, he actually works in side lanes pretty much just as well as he does in mid lane, believe it or not. He works, I don't know about just as well, he works really well in side lanes. I actually really like it. He works fantastically with a partner. You know how cool it is when you kill someone as Monkey King? Well, it's just as cool when you kill 2 people as Monkey King or something like that, you know what I mean? So it looks like our Pink's AFK. By the way, I'm playing Monkey King because someone requested it. I don't remember the name, but somebody asked me if I could play Monkey King this week. It was on the Solomon video. He was like, oh, I want to learn Monkey King. Can you play him? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll play Monkey King. I don't mind him. I know there have been other requests that I haven't done, guys, but it's just because you guys pick heroes that then I have no interest in playing. I know I was supposed to do a Rhapsody review. Mobby, I guess Deadwood doesn't want mid. Does Fade want mid? I know I was supposed to do a Rhapsody review. That didn't work out. I haven't done it. I know, I guess Fade wants mid. Okay, you can have mid. I don't really mind. I also know at some point I think I was supposed to play Tempest too. Somebody requested Tempest. And that didn't go too well either because those are just, they're heroes I don't enjoy playing. They're not weak heroes by any means, actually. Tempest is fantastically strong. Rhapsody, fantastically strong. I just don't play the heroes. So it causes problems there, But, I mean, I would love to get to him at some point. I just haven't gotten to him yet. Is that like a glitch in my graphics right there? That line shouldn't be there, I don't think. I think you guys can see that too. That shouldn't be there. Yeah, it is when you're not there, lol. If he's not coming back, then Voodoo come bot. Because there's no reason I should be soloing bot. Let someone solo top. They're really going to try and make me solo bot, for real? Thank you, Voodoo. Thank you, Voodoo Jester. TY. Fantastic. He's not an a-hole. Awesome. This Martyr's an a-hole, by the way. Don't queue an AFK. If you know you need to go do something or whatever, it's one thing if you're going to the bathroom for, a minute and you'll be right back. Even if you random, at least you're coming back real quick. Don't just, queue up and then go read a book for an hour. That's stupid. This guy's been getting AFK, 5-10 minutes now. You don't do that, alright? So don't be that asshole. By the way, auto level for Monkey King works basically fine. There's a couple ways you can play. Vault is pretty much always the way you max first. Sometimes I will max dash if I'm in a weird mood, but I'm just going to auto level. Max dash second, I mean after Vault still. You would certainly still max Vault. Try to roll Temp Monkey King. Yeah, of course. Yep, of course. I would be more than happy to kill Tempest a couple times. You kind of need level 3 to start dealing out massive quantities of damage. I would love if you could not do that though. That would be fantastic. But yeah. So there's no problem with killing Tempest. I just got to get a couple levels. This guy needs to. Can you zone him, please? Guess he doesn't play support too frequently. He's doing an okay at. He was doing an okay job of it at the beginning, not so much anymore. Go. Zone. Kill him. Beat him up. What do you mean? Don't just sit there. Thank you. So once I get boots, which is going to be my first item, I think I'm probably going to go bottle anyways, even though I'm side lane, just because Monkey King bottle is actually a fantastic combo. It gives him everything he needs. He doesn't really tend to have a lot of HP regen, and he's really mana dependent. He really is. His mana pool is not really big. His mana regen isn't really all that much. The other thing you can do on a side lane if you don't want to go bottle is you can get a a Grave Locket. And a Grave Locket works really well because it gives you those bonus stats, especially since theoretically you should be killing a lot. And it's really nice for mana pool. Not necessarily for mana regen as much. It doesn't really give you crazy amounts of mana regen, but it does give you that plus 10 intelligence, which is really nice for your mana pool, to say the least. So in that regards, it's nice. With that being said, it's not an item I would throw your stun. Can we land a stun? No. Yeah, but get out of my goddamn way. Well, oh, I didn't pop the freaking. That was annoying. I don't think I had enough mana to. I'm just gonna buy a health potion. I don't think I had enough mana to do my vault, but at first it showed up. But Slither doesn't have any mana drain. I don't know what I thought I had the mana to do it, and I just didn't. I was waiting because I wanted him to walk past me so I could further vault him in this direction over here. I don't know what I thought I saw it like clear. I thought I saw it let me do it. Maybe I'm mistaken. And it's not like I used mana on anything, so I don't really understand why it would have then gone gray. So I must have just misseen it. I guess I saw the thing, like the timer for it, but then I didn't see. I must have seen it like go on, but maybe I just couldn't use it. I'm not sure. Just a mistake by me. Oh well, it happens. No biggie, I guess. I would really like it if you could stop taking my last hits. That would be fantastic, actually. You can like go away. Thanks. Yeah, just go away. If I had enough for Vault, I would kill him, but because I have boots, I don't. Actually, he has boots too now. Yeah, I was gonna say he's too fast for not boots, so he must have boots. If I could get around him, I could probably kill him with the Vault, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Oh, now he's dead. Yep, he's done. Oh. Nicely played by him. Yeah, he's still dead, but at least this way he'll get one in the process. I'm gonna get away, but still one for one, I guess. That was my mistake. I'm gonna go B. B. Actually, I would love to just buy some potions and just keep farming, because now he's gonna be gone for a touch, and by the time, he's pushing the wave up anyways. I'm just going to go B. He's pushing the wave up. By the time I do all that and get back, blue will be back anyways. It won't even have saved me any money. So the theory would have been if I spend, 150 on a potion, on one of each potions, then I could come back and get a couple last hits and, make up the cash and experience and that kind of stuff, and it really wouldn't set me back too much. But if he's going to be, he pushed the wave up anyways to the tower, so I couldn't have done that, and by the time I would have walked back to lane, blue would have already been there, and the logic wasn't there. So it's something people should think about, and it's not always better to buy a potion as opposed to going back. It depends where the wave is. It depends on a whole bunch of things. So think that through a little bit, guys, because it's really not always better to do that. Can he really stop taking my last hits? Please stop. Like, seriously. You're not a carry. So cut the shit, man. You're a goddamn support. You're not even denying either, actually. It's not even like he's just failing denying. He's not even trying to deny. Dude, stop taking last hits. You're not a carry. If you even bought wards too, which is really weird, actually. Usually when people buy wards, they know what they are planning on supporting. Like, I mean, why buy wards if you were gonna like try and play carry voodoo the whole time? You know what I mean? So a failed spray. Vault over that. TB ult too much. Thunderbringer ulted, nice. Well, at least he's paying attention, so Thunderbringer is indeed paying attention. Well, you should have had a ward to see that coming. Well, but it's no big deal. We win, lose. I don't really mind either way, so it happens, I guess. Theoretically, if we know there's a jungler, and apparently we know there's a roaming Riftwalker, there should probably be a ward somewhere around here. But as Voodoo, we tend to not care about that. There's no way you're going to catch him, so I'm not sure what you're doing, Martyr. Martyr came back. Interesting. Not necessarily interesting good, but interesting nonetheless. He's doing it again. Seriously, man. This guy, like, fucking annoying as hell. I'm sorry. Like, usually I don't get that pissed off in these freaking videos, but This is just, like, incredibly frustrating. Like, why do that? I don't understand. You're not even using the golds to, like, you've got more potions. You don't need the gold. Like, let me get the gold so I can actually get some early on kills instead of just fucking sitting here doing nothing as Monkey King. Shit's ridiculous, man. I don't understand people. But anyways, enough about that. There's no reason to keep crying about it. So he's going to do what he's going to do, and he's not going to stop. So we got people incoming. Oh, we got a ward up here by not him, by someone else. So that's nice. We got Tempest around the corner. Tempest is high enough for an ult. Can we get a stun on him? Kill him before he uses his thingy. I wanted to kill him before he used his what's it called? His ultimate. I did not want to let him get an ult off. I'm not going in on that. That's stupid as hell. Yeah, stupid as hell. I'm going to buy a potion because I need to defend the tower in this case. I'm not going to go B because if I go B, there's no way we'll be able to defend this tower. If I buy a potion, I can help defend. Not going to... I will buy a mana potion too, actually. We're still not going to be able to defend, I don't think. Actually, yeah, because they have no wave and we have glyph still. Or, sorry, not glyph. We have fortification. Oh, somebody used it too early. No, you mother... And that was a horrendous route. Wow. Like, so bad. Oh my god, that was... wow. Okay, cool beans. Alright, so, orange isn't here. So yeah, I went in to kill Tempest before he ulted. Tempest ult would have made that fight a hell of a lot worse. Not that it went well for us anyways, but it would have gone much, much, much worse had I allowed Tempest to ult 2 or 3 of us, or however many he wanted to ult in the end. There's still a lot of them missing. I don't know about this. Really? That was weird. It usually never lets me click on Monkey King when he's flying through the air like that. No, he clicked me like right as I jumped off the vault, and his, what's it called, Thunder Blast or something like that, went, it just had a cast time, so it happens. No big deal, I guess. I need to get vestments, but that's going to be my first item when I respawn. Probably should have got him before boots, but it happens. Oh, I don't have enough for TP now. Not like it makes a difference. There's nowhere to farm anyways, so might as well just come back bottom. He's going to chase after someone. He's not going to get anybody, though. Ra didn't choose the right way to go, so actually he may catch Ra. Ra has double health tube. Interesting. Ra's ultimate is probably also off cooldown, so there's no real point in chasing Ra, but he may get Ra, to say the least. I am going to get a Null Stone, I think. It's not super helpful, but I need the regen, and it will help me with, I guess, Tempest Stun, Thunderbringer stuff. That's really about it. And it'll help me with Thunderbringer ult, which is really a nice thing. I think that'll be the deciding factor in me getting it. Really, I don't want to say shouldn't get it. There's nothing, it's not super wrong. It's just, there aren't a whole lot of single target abilities that it'll negate. Oh, the misclick. Fuck my life. But it will deal with Thunderbringer ult. So, to say the least, it'll do that. So, I don't know. And then I don't have to get a bottle. So, that's the trade-off, is that I can get that instead of a bottle. There's a couple of them mid. Okay, I'm going to push a wave then. Someone will probably port, but that's okay. There's 3 mid, so I should be okay, I think. I can see the jungle, too, so if Tempest was coming around the corner, I can port mid. Do we have a tower there? No, we can't port mid. We have no tower, but I'm porting anyways, and I'll walk the rest. Wow, I was thinking there was a tower here. That's bad. I thought there was a tower there the whole time. He's done. I'm not going to bother going in on that. Yeah, they're playing like 100 times better than us as a team. Like, far, far, far better than us as a team. What are you doing? Yeah, they're playing way better. It's not, I mean, at this point they're building an advantage because they're playing better, but they didn't have an advantage when we originally first started team fighting. It certainly doesn't help that they have an enormous amount of magic damage early on, whereas we're lacking a bit. We're not lacking a crazy amount because there are a bunch of squishies, so Deadwood really should be able to pick one off. Like I just snapped there, but I snapped quietly, so you guys probably didn't hear it anyways, which I'm glad because it probably would have raped your ears on the microphone. But so he should be able to pick one off like no problem. But I mean, I don't know. As long as we don't lose racks, we're not really in any shape to be losing the game because really wards. Because really we have better late game, so it's not really like we can't win. Purple's not with them. I'm all in to go on this fight. Oh, get her. Push her in there. Get out of here before he kills me. Nope, dodge that just in case. Wouldn't have hit me anyways, but get a little bit of gold on my way out. I need to not die to Thunderbringer ult. I think I should. Oh well, he's gone now anyway. So that worked out fantastically. And you know, I didn't get any experience. I don't think because I wasn't around for the fight really. I got too low too quick and had to back. But to be honest with you, that's okay. Just the fact that my team Brown jumped like 2 levels. I think he went from 9 to 11. I got some assist gold, which is really nice. You know, in the end, I'm happy with how that engagement worked out. I'm taking bottom, so you can go away, all of you. Let's pull you way out here. I wanted it. Damn it. If you guys are any good, what will we do? We can do late game versus that team. Yeah, well, obviously. You don't need to be good, actually. Our team would just dominate their team, really. There's almost no skill required, to be honest with you. Not really, G. Okay, well, Voodoo just answered your question. He's not good, so he does not know that our team has better late game. I mean, no offense, Voodoo, we definitely have better late game. It's not questionable, not arguable in the slightest bit. So if you don't realize that, another failed poison spray. So it's 2 down right there. But yeah, so ooh, someone here. Fade, I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming, buddy. No, you're fucked, man. You're on your own. Oh, he ulted, so he doesn't need us to come anyways. So get the fuck out of there, everybody. Sorry. I'm not really sorry for swearing, to be honest with you. Why are we fighting? Why? Fade was safe. Why? Damn it. My timing was off. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out of there. That was such a bad fight. Fade got out. Why did you go in, Voodoo Jester? That was your fault. Why? And now he's like, no, we're going to lose. That was your fault for doing that. There was no reason to do that. Fade invised out. There was absolutely no reason to go in, just like there wasn't really any reason for Deadwood to PK in there. He kind of got lucky. Did he PK? Yeah, he PK'd in. Kind of got lucky they didn't kill him. I guess if they were low on mana, then I'll take that back. I wasn't watching, so I'm not 100% sure. They could have been low on mana, in which case I will, take that back. I think that was a smart decision. If they were not low on mana, then that was a dumb decision. Because they could have killed him with all 5 of them up like that. Or actually 4 of them. I don't remember who. Voodoo did kill someone before he died and cost us that team fight by going in. But in fairness, we should have just left Voodoo to die, so it's really not his fault for going in. We shouldn't have followed him in. So it happens, though. We're losing the advantage because, they keep getting these team fights, and in team fights, you get a lot of golden experience, as many of you know. So when you get all this golden experience, it starts adding up fairly quickly, and it costs you quite a bit in the long run if you're not careful. That was a poor freaking whatever you call that thing, Wanjin slam or something like that. I should have waited until they stopped moving. What's it called? Wanjin slam. Yeah, okay. Poor engagement because it's 4v5. I'm not even there, and they're picking fights when we're immediately outnumbered. Big surprise, they all are dying. It's crazy. I never would have seen that coming. I'm out. Like, he's fucked. I'm just leaving. Like, I don't understand. We're just picking I'm not conceding, no. We're just picking fights that make no sense. Like, the Voodoo Jester going in on that thing made no sense. The whole thing just made no sense, really. It was very, very, very illogical. What? That hit me? Really? How did that hit me? Team? This should be a free double kill for how far they just dove. At the very least, get him. Wow, he's actually going to get some kills in this. Double kill for me, I'm willing to trade that. Yeah, okay. Fine trade by me. Works out. Worth it. Thank you for ignoring the tower push and diving way past where you should have, enemy team. Appreciate that. Greed, you know what I'm saying? At this point, they're throwing. That was actually a throw. There was no reason to do that. They could have just forced me back like they had done, gotten the tower. They could have killed the tower if they had all focused it, and then they could have got out. So I'm quite happy with that. That's fine by me. I'm more than willing to die. Not to mention, if you look at the levels, not only is 1 for 2 a good trade, and we didn't lose the tower, but also they traded 2 15s for an 11. So I'm quite content with what just happened, actually, believe it or not. I don't really mind dying. People, I mean, I dislike dying. I just dislike dying for no reason, to be honest with you. People who, like, there are times when, like, teams will, like, let me die. They'll just, like, leave me to die for no reason. And I'm like, why? We could have easily won that team fight. And that's what bothers me. I actually don't really mind dying. I mind just dying pointlessly for no reason. If we just won a team fight, we got 2 kills from me, and we saved the tower, I'm more than happy to trade that. I just don't want to die and then have them let the 2 of them get away, and, you know, it costs, you know what I mean, like we get nothing out of it. That would bother me. So, I mean, I don't really care for dying, but, I mean, if it gets you something, it gets you something. That's, you know, I'm willing to trade something for my life, you know what I mean? So, still not conceding, though, so nothing's changed in the past 5 minutes when I voted no on that. Still going to vote no on it, believe it or not. Allies. I'm going to port back in a sec. I want to push this wave up, though. I would like to make a dent in this, at least. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I missed the catapult. Deny. I need to port now. Port and D the tower. We don't have our glyph. Fades there. Fade ulti. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, there we go. Big throws. Like I was saying, they're throwing. There's no reason to be doing what they're doing. They're too greedy, and they're throwing at this point. Is what it comes down to. And I'll be happy with it. I'm more than happy to let them throw the game. I just missed so many last hits. I'll be more than happy to let them throw the game if they want, if that's what they want to do. I mean, it's fine by me. They just threw, what, 4 of them at us or something like that? I think everybody but Tempest died in that, if I'm not mistaken. Just going to wait a sec for the 5 gold I need for this, because why not, you know? Yeah, thank you. Throw my booties on and rush top again. Yeah, that worked out fantastically, believe it or not. That was a masterful Rotten Grasp, by the way, although I'm sure it's not like he used an enormous amount of skill. They were just grouped up, you know. But I'm not going to take it away from him. It was a good Rotten Grasp, nicely done. Rooted 3 of them down. It certainly helped us net a few kills there. That was actually well played. So, you know, fantastically done. Oh, I'm missing last hits because I'm bad at this game. Yeah, indeed I am. I need to get out of here because there are a lot missing. A lot missing. Oh, there's 2 bottom, 1 mid. Okay. Not quite as many missing as I thought there were. We haven't taken a single tower yet, which is depressing. Me and Deadwood should try and push this real quick, since they're all over the place at the moment. I'm going to just nuke the wave. Deadwood, you want to come in and do Deadwood things and hit this, perhaps? We want the tower at the moment. We're losing a lot of, like, gold behind from towers, too. Believe it or not, we're pretty far behind. Yeah, I know, I saw him. I saw him. I'm not too worried because we can pick him off, actually, believe it or not. Our team, if our team's paying attention, we can actually... Who's that, Teal? It's Ra. Yeah, so... Oh, oops, I accidentally locked my screen. I did not mean to do that. Ra shouldn't be able to kill me because I have too much mobility. If he lands the stun, which there's no reason he should, unless he has an invisibility rune or something. Okay, they're doing decent in mid, so I'm not going to come help. They don't need me. Ra's probably incoming on them. He probably decided, he saw me back, and I'm sure what happened is he just left. As he should have. If I'm not going to push the tower, there's no reason to keep the push, keep coming after me. Gonna back out of tower range, come back in, hopefully, yeah, get the last hit. Awesome. Cool, like I wanted. So I think what I'm gonna do next item, maybe Shroud. Oh, did Ra disconnect? Oh, he timed out. Okay, my mistake. I wasn't paying attention. He apparently DC'd. Well, timed out, but I mean, it amounts to the same thing. But he, you know, lost connection or whatever, or he threw his computer out the window or something. I don't know. No, he's coming back. Apparently, his computer's okay. Hold the phones. The computer is alright, team. We've deduced that. There he is. He's back now. Did cost him a tower. Did cost them quite a bit of a team fight there. So, had Rob been with them at that team fight, they may have not lost as much. But so anyways, as I was saying, I think what I'm going to do is get Shroud next, probably. I'm not going to go... Well, I probably won't go full Genjuro. I'll probably go Shroud into a Shrunken Head and then maybe full Genjuro might be what I do. But to say the least, I need a Shroud next. Shroud really helps Monkey King because it gives him more mobility, basically. It gives you that ability to walk into team fights, throw your combo, and you still have that escape that you need. I don't necessarily think it's a fantastic item by any means, but it's a good item, I think. I like having it. So let's see. You can die now. See, like right now would be a fantastic time to have an escape that I do not have, really. So, I'm out. Hopefully the slows won't keep proccing. I see him coming, but there's not much I can do, so. Raw stun hits. Yeah, it does hit. Ooh, and I'm out again. The combo. No, I'm dead, actually. Yeah. The combo. Oh. No, I accidentally clicked on the thing and my guy stutter stepped. That's okay, that was a mistake by me. It happens. I should have also been trying to throw... See, my logic was... I was thinking maybe I'll throw the Wanjin Slam behind me and it will at least slow them down. They'll have to walk around it or whatever. But the thing is, the cast time for me to turn around, because I'd have to actually press a direction behind me because it does it in front of you. So I'd have to actually press a direction behind me, hit E, and then keep going. I was thinking in my mind, I was like, well, the amount of time I'll lose for that is actually not even really worth it because I'll lose more than I'll gain. So in the end, I decided, it's just... I don't know. It wasn't really worth it. Oh, if he's coming back. He's coming back. Stun? Fantastic. This should be a kill. He's got the... Oh, he hit his ult, so never mind. Tempest ult should be on cooldown, though. Tempest already used it, but I'm not up, so... Not that they need me for everything. I need a few hundred. Oh, I'm going to sell that either way, though. I'll be close. Do I have TP? I'm going to TP. Any amount of distance I can save will be helpful. Ra ult's on cooldown now, so I know at the very least maybe I can snag him. I think. Oops, nope, they've seen me. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Peace. The Null Stone popped the Tempest stun. That's cool. It's kind of what I wanted it for. So, one of the things I wanted it for. So, works out for me. Even with Tempest stun, I don't think they would have been able to kill me, but you never know, I guess. My Null Stone's not up just yet, so I don't want to be too greedy. I really don't. Tempest probably has PK. Null Stone back up again. Pop the Tempest stun once again. Go on him. Go. Can we get a stun? Like, the fuck? Why is Voodoo not throwing his thing? Did I miss something? Did Voodoo already throw it and it was on cooldown or something? Because I didn't see, Come here. I'm out. I don't want to die to the creeps. That would be fantastic. I don't know who Yangsta is. Is it somebody who added me from one of my subs? I don't know who you are, so sorry. I'm not going to let you mentor at the moment. I usually don't let people mentor or spectate during... Well, I try not to let them mentor or spectate during a recording, just because it's distracting, because they want to talk all the time and all that. Nothing against talking, but when I'm trying to talk and play, it's something I don't want, really. Keep an eye on him. He's coming around the corner here. Do you have staff? Yeah, he must have staff. His thing's glowing. Yeah, he has staff. Interesting. Been a little bit since I've seen a staff Riftwalker, so that's interesting. Cool, though. I like staff on Riftwalker. It's a cool thing to think about. So they're killing our Ancients. No biggie, really. I mean, it is. It's not like we've been triple stacking them or something, though, so it's not really like we're fucked if they take our Ancients. You know what I mean? It's not like they're going to get so much gold. I mean, it is gold we're missing out on, but whatever, it happens. There's a lot of them bottom, so I'm not too worried. Plus, I have Shroud, so again, not too worried. They haven't been buying detection, so I'm certainly not really worried. I'm going to keep pushing up. going for that. I'm sure they want me to come help, but I mean, it's not like I can teleport anywhere. I'd have to walk halfway across the map. I'm better off just continuing to push the wave at the moment. They shouldn't be fighting that instead, rather than, you know, potentially waiting to blame me for not being there. They should just not fight if I'm not there. I mean, there's all 5 of them down there. I'm going to take a tier 2 while they're distracting them, basically. And yet it looks like they are going to pick a fight. Just let me push. Just let me push. Like, why should I walk down there to do that when I don't need to? You know what I mean? Like, just don't fight. It's not like we have a tower there. It's not like they're trying to take Kong. Just don't push. Just don't pick a fight with them. So, fantastic. Free tier 2 tower. Nobody even wants to defend it. So, that's totally fine, believe it or not. I'll port back in a second here. Porting now. And there we go. They use Tempest ult on 1 hero. Don't get caught. Well, they used Tempest ult on 1 hero, and then 2 heroes walked into it. So I don't know about the the whole 1 hero thing, but it was originally 1 hero. Oh God! Don't walk into Tempest ult. Why'd they do that? That should have been a free win for us. It really should have been. I don't know how we lost that fight, and that did cost us the game. So now I'm gonna pass the concede, but. I guess I'd have to watch the replay to see what went wrong. There's no reason why we should have lost that fight that bad, though. Tempest ult only caught 1 person. Granted, Deadwood walked into it afterwards. Or maybe he was caught right on the edge. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I wasn't 100% watching. But, you know, even still, Fade picked off 1 at the beginning, so it was 4v5 immediately. The other members of our team, myself included, I think the problem was that we weren't there in time. Like, I personally had to walk from well up. The other guys were, I guess, behind their their allies. But so when it came down to it, I think the problem was that he went Shroud. Yeah, I guess the problem was just that they. You need to get out of there. They. Oh, can I get some damage? And then I need to come quickly. Free double kill, triple kill, even if he sticks around. But it's at this point it doesn't make a difference. Just because we can't. We can't win. We're down. I mean, we could, but we can't win. We're down too much. Yeah. So he didn't go this way. He must have gone that way. Otherwise, he would have taken the regen. So we're down too much. We've lost 2 racks, 2 sets of racks actually, not even just 2 melee racks or something. 2 whole sets of racks. So it's not impossible, but it's unlikely we'll come back. But hey, if somebody thinks we've got it and they don't want to concede, I'll keep playing. I'm not going to be one of those assholes who's just like, oh, game's over. I'm done playing this. I'm still having fun, so no biggie. Okay, I'll go barrier now. We really shouldn't be losing the fights too bad, though, considering they're just not, they're really not, like, playing correctly. Like, Tempest is ulting 1 or 2 people, really, just to ult. I mean, that's a huge wasted ability, and all they have is, like, magic damage, really. They have no physical. If we get shrunken heads and stuff, we win. They just can't kill us when it comes down to it. So I mean, that's going to be a big trick, is if we can acquire the shrunken heads to, you know, win the team fights. I know me and Deadwood and Fade should all have them. The other 2, you know, okay, if you guys can't afford them, you can't afford them. But at the very least, get vestments. You know, everybody should have vestments. Let's see who doesn't have vestments. Deadwood. Oh, he went. Sorry, he went. I can't think of the Shaman's headdress instead. So I mean, technically it has vestments, but you know what I mean. So. He doesn't need vestments. Let's see, Martyr has vestments. Everybody has vestments, so that's good. They have a lot of vestments. Team, wake up. Team, all come. They may or may not have bought like a detection thing. I mean, at this point we're losing on levels a bit too, because, well, I mean, not too much really. I can't go. Like, don't go. Don't just walk in. We'll just die. Pop my shrunken head a little late. Oh, it didn't go. What the hell? That's unfortunate. Well, she walked into it because she's stupid. But my shrunken head, I guess I think what happened is I got chain lightning, or not chain lightning, sorry, blast of lightning or something. And who picked up the token? And the mini stun that it did stopped my animation, or stopped me from, you know what I mean? Like, I pressed my shrunken head in the instant that I was like stopped from that, you know what I mean? I think that's what happens. Use your tablet or something. No tablet for another couple seconds. You could have popped his ulti with a couple more auto attacks. I don't know how much it would have been worth. Well, you popped the ulti. I'll be up in 20 seconds. I don't have enough for a buyback. Not even close. Just get B. Don't die. If these guys die, it's game over. So, oh, well, we get Ra. Oh, yeah, we got Ra. Gonna be a free Slither kill too, actually. Interesting. Did he buy back? No, he just respawned. Calling GG a bit prematurely. It's technically game over. The odds of us winning are so unlikely. Slither had the token. Okay, I thought he did. The odds of us winning are very, very unlikely, but it's not impossible. I'm not going to buy a TP. I don't need it. I'll just buy one later. Got them. If I come in, we can maybe snag Slither too here. Yep, we're going to get him. There he goes. Boom. So, I mean, in the end, they got the token, but it cost them a lot more than it gave them. They got a couple kills out of it. They did get one of our, two of our Shrine Towers, sorry. So, I mean, it cost us a bit. And, again, because we're just down on these racks, the odds of us being able to come back is just, it's like 0, basically. Because we got 3 of them killed, we can't even push now. You see what I'm saying? So, this is the problem with once you get racks, is that the creeps are just too strong. You can't outpush them. Even without the heroes is the problem. So, I mean, I don't know. To say the least, we don't have to worry about Kongor for a bit. Kongor will be down for a little while. 1 second, I'm going to take a sip of my drink. With great haste. So, Kongor will be down for a bit. I'm going to go for a Genjuro. So that'll be nice. Had I gotten my Shrunken offer earlier in that fight, like I should have, that was my mistake, actually. I shouldn't have waited so long. I had a full Shrunken. I had full 10 seconds, so I should have just used it. That was a blunder by me, but it happens, I guess. But had I gotten it off, I think we would have won that fight a lot more unanimously, because I'm a fairly significant bulk of our damage, to be honest with you. I do quite a bit. Not an enormous amount. Me and Deadwood are probably the 2 highest damage dealers on the team. I'm sure Fade is up there too. Oh, that's so not intelligent. You guys are way too greedy. Pass the river like that is just so, like, not intelligent when it comes to that stuff. I'm going to keep coming here. Interrupt her ulti. Fantastic. So that worked out so much better than it should have. It should have not worked out. Like, oh, I didn't get my Shrunken off. God damn it. Why can't I frickin' Jesus. I mean, in the end, I traded for Ra. That was. I should have gotten my Shrunken off when I saw Tempest on the mini-map, so that was a mistake. That's going to cost us the game unless we have a buyback, actually. Any buybacks? I guess I could buy back. I might as well, because if I don't, we lose. So even with me though, we might actually lose. So so we may still lose actually. Oh, Fade bought back too, so maybe not. No, actually we're not going to. There it is, and I made quite a bit off the gold on those kills, so it actually. We can't lose the shrine. Tank it. Pull it into the well, you clown. Oh, nice Thunderbringer ultimate. Very nice, actually. Very nice. My Nullstone was like a second off cooldown. Nice Thunderbringer ultimate. He was paying attention. Well played by him. Ah, damn you, Shrunken. I had enough for my Genjuro, too, so that was unfortunate that I had to buy back. Pull them off the shrine into the well. Just, if you're too low or can't tank them, just pull them into the well. There's no reason not to. Yeah, I mean, had Tempest caught like 3 of us here, that could have gone better for us had it not happened. But I mean, originally we were on the upside for that fight. We got Riftwalker, we popped Ra's ultimate real quick, we killed Thunderbringer real quick here, and I think the only one we traded originally, I think Deadwood died originally, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe he didn't die, maybe he got away, I'm not sure, but at the very least we came out on top, and then, Tempest came and caught 3 of us in the ult. Ra's, AoE base, I don't remember, Ashes to Ashes, sorry, that's what it's called. His AoE magic damage just beat the crap out of us. In the end, that hurt us quite a bit right there. So, I don't know. I mean, we may or may not die. Deadwood, you need a Shrunken. He needs a Shrunken. Seriously, everybody, me, Fade, and him should all have Shrunkens at this point. I have a Shrunken, so that doesn't make sense. Fade appears he wants to try and backdoor. That's not going to work very well. unless he doesn't have any escape built in. So yeah, that's not going to work very well. That's going to go very poorly. Not quite as poorly as it could, but still not really all that well. Oh, there's Orange there. Is he going to kill him? You going to kill Orange? No. Looks like Orange is going to kill you if you're not careful. At least that means Orange isn't here, though. So that means we can defend this if Martyr and Voodoo and all that are here. Because that means that Orange isn't here. If Orange is there, he can't be here. It also means that Fade's not here with us, though. So that's the trade-off, is that we sacrifice not having Fade here for, you know, having Tempest not here. You need to go. Go. Now, please, Deadwood. I was hoping Deadwood would initiate onto that. Apparently that's not the case. Whoa! What the hell was that? That was odd. Whoa, I don't know what just happened, actually. Can somebody tell me? What just happened? Why did we get pulled back? Did somebody tablet him or something? Is that what I don't... Why did I get pulled back? I'm so confused, actually. What is that? What just happened? I don't even know. I'm going to watch the replay, actually, because that made no sense to me. You guys probably don't want to see me watch the replay, though. Let's see. Top on my team. Just by a bit beat Fade, but top on my team and everything. Beat all of them in creep score by far. Beat everybody in the game by creep score by far. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what just happened, to be honest with you. I actually can't even think, like, none of them have an ability that would pull him back. I guess maybe like Martyr tableted him, but even if he did, why did I get pulled with him? It was very odd. I'm going to watch the replay to see what the hell just happened. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if you could hear my dogs in the background. I didn't think you could. I think they were quiet enough, but if you did, sorry about that. Other than that, thank you for watching. If you guys have any comments, requests, concerns, whatever, let me know. Down, inbox, hit me in the comments, send me a message in-game, whatevs, and I will talk to you guys later. So thank you guys for watching, and GG, well played. Elfis out.